Boom, go, go. Boom, go.
Guna fam, what's good? We're back. First game of the season, 2-0 win away at Crystal Palace. I got Geoff here. What did you make of the game, man?
Yeah, I think we did really well. Tough game to start the season with. We didn't do particularly well against Crystal Palace last season. So to come away with a win away from home.
It's a nervous game going to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it is. So I think the guys did really well. Good to see Saliba doing so well as well. Jesus struggled a bit. But still a lot of hope for the season. So yeah, good start.
Was it tough? No, it was a good first half. We kind of dominated a bit, and then second half you could see Palace came a bit more in the game. What did you make of first half as opposed to second half, and where did we shine?
Yeah, I think second half we struggled a bit. I think the level dropped off a bit. The intensity of the boys, but it's still early season. So I think once the fitness goes a bit
up,
you
could see the match fitness.
Yeah, so I think it wasn't there, and also obviously the understanding of the guys.
Yeah.
But first half, I think it looked really good. Really good signs for the season to come. So yeah,
that's great. And what did you make of the goals? Martinelli getting the first one with some good play. We kind of dominated. We got the first goal, but fortunate, Zinchenko. And then second goal came at a completely contrasting way. We were under pressure and we needed the second goal. So what was your take on the goal?
Yeah, I think last season we also looked pretty good from set pieces. Guys like Gabriel stepping up, doing quite well in the set pieces. To be honest, none of the goals were convincing. I think none of the goals came from proper open play, where we really dominated possession and really looked good. But even that is a good sign in itself. I think
to grind that result.
To grind a result, right? So to be able to suffer a bit, to make something out of nothing.
Yes.
Is a good sign. So I think the fact that neither of our goals came from good work up, maybe from the back or from good pressing or anything like that, and still be able to get results is a good sign. So I don't think we're convincing. Saka, not at his best today.
Yeah, he wasn't.
And we rely on him. Yeah.
So,
which is good, right? So when they perform,
I can't hate on them.
Yeah, exactly. So when they're performing, hopefully we'll step it up to another level. But if we are able to get results without them,
I suppose we could credit Palace a bit. You know what I mean? They're a tough team.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, but they are. And Vieira's this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sad one, but
definitely agree. So I think to be able to get a result away from home against a tough team,
and it's chalk and cheese from the first game of last season to this season, we really increased
that first game against Brentford last season.
And we came in with injuries this game as well. It's not like there was a big difference. It's the squad itself.
Yeah.
You know? And then before we head out, who was your player of the game? Who do you think stood out for you?
Player of the game, I think Saliba was really solid. So he'd be right up
there.
He's
a fan favorite.
He's a fan favorite, right? So I'm trying to think of anyone but him. But it's hard to look past him. I think he was solid in possession.
Very calming.
He started he was sensible enough. Passed to the goalkeeper when needed. Looked for a good ball forward when needed. So it's difficult to look past him.
And that slide tackle that he did in the
slide tackle, exactly. Yeah.
And then I suppose just a nice mention was Ben White. Zaha, tough job.
And
Ramsdale,
did well.
2 saves. What did you make of that?
So, look, I think Ramsdale, 1 or 2 issues, distribution, excellent, always excellent. But always has you on the edge of your seat. You always fear that he might have a mistake. He might have a mistake, but today he had 1 mistake, but we were able to recover that quite quickly, managed it quite well. Ben White did well, playing out of position, let's be fair, he did well. But I still think, and it might be part of why Saka wasn't unlocked, not having Tommy, right? Yeah. Not having Tommy playing at right back.
Yeah. They kept Saka very wide.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think that inverted right back, playing with the Tomiyasu, for example, unleashes a bit more from Saka. So not having that might have not played to Saka's strengths. He had to track back a lot, did a lot of work,
Yeah.
trying to get back. But Ben White did well. Like he did really well. Like Zaha's not an easy opponent to come against, and I think he managed it really well. So credit to the team. Credit to the
Yeah, first game of the season, managed 2-0.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that any day. So.
On to the next one, Geoff, so much. Thanks for coming on.
No, thanks a lot for having me.
It's 2-0 to the Arsenal against Palace. First game of the season. I got Geoff, Schoonercast SA. We out.